Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube listeners and followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today I have the nudge to do a reading for someone that might be needing some more positivity in their life, more gratitude, just something for them, something someone needs to hear right now. We're going to use this postcards deck. I'm going to see what I can draw from this. And let's get started. I'm not going to have a look until I can show it on the screen. So we're going to read intuitively, just a positive message, something to get you through. Don't lose that spark. Don't lose your positivity no matter what's going on in your life. I had this message come in today. I had a phone call from my dearest brother and he just gave me just the most beautiful pep talk. So I want to pay it forward and give someone this pep talk. Okay. We have a beautiful sunset and I love this for you. So drawing in from this sunset, obviously something so beautiful, something of a new beginning. This could also be a sunrise for somebody. I'm getting the message like no matter what you're going through, the sun will always rise the next day. So if you're having a very gloomy time in your life, just something's not going your way. I'm also hearing like not negotiating with reality anymore, just letting it be. Be still, let it be. Don't lose your spark, not losing your positivity. Even the colors that I'm drawing from this, it's a spark. It's like a fire. And it's something that you have within, some sort of spark within, some sort of fire, knowing that the sun will always rise for you the next day. We're never the same people in 2 days. I don't even believe we're the same people like in the next minute. Like something could totally change you. So don't let anything derail you. Don't let anyone bring you down. So this is a very channeled message for somebody that might need to hear some positivity in their life, just some sort of message to keep going. And this is me telling you, keep going, keep your head up, and draw in from people who may love you, may need you. Even if you have to kind of stamp it in your forehead. I'm drawing in from like an experience I had today where someone chose to call me and tell me repeatedly that like how great I am, what great things I'm doing, also just don't let anyone bring you down is ultimately what I'm getting. Just know the sun shines the next day. The sun shines in the morning and nothing can bring you down. Not having fear, trusting in the process, trusting in God, and trusting in yourself. So whoever you may worship, the universe, or even yourself, just trust in yourself that you're going to do the right thing. You're in the right place you need to be. And the sunset really kind of has it all. The sunset has such a beautiful calming experience. So if you need to somehow get to this sunset in your mind, even kind of saying a word where you can come to this sunset and know that everything is still, everything is fine. Somewhere around the world, someone wishes to have your life that you're experiencing. And if you're experiencing something very hard, just putting it in God's hands, putting it in the universe's hands, even leaving it here at this reading, so we can kind of channel that whatever you're going through is going to stay here at this reading. We're just going to throw it out the window. That window behind me, we'll just throw it out that window. Ooh, right away we have a great card. So this is for your recent past. This could be probably something that's not working out how you'd like it. This is the 10 of Cups. So we have like a completion energy, of course, but this card's always about things being very picture perfect. So this might be something that you're leaving behind, just some sort of desire or need, and just allowing things to be. So some of you are out there just really trying to fit that puzzle piece where you want it and it's not going there. I feel like this is coming for you if you just let that go. Just let it go, let it be still. I keep hearing like, be still, my child. So I don't know who needs to hear that for some reason. Even as two children playing around, kind of even channeling that energy of your playful side, your playful energy, and just letting the universe have it. So I'm channeling this quite differently than this card is normally read, but these two people just knowing that they got it. And you get to kind of be playful, be your inner child, kind of console your inner child that everything's going to be fine. You don't have to control everything. So this card may also be something that you left behind, just a piece of control that you're kind of holding, grasping onto at all costs. Like even see like something like a rope and it's cutting your hand, just letting it go, letting it be, letting things be, letting people be, just being still. We're going to take for your subconscious. Wow. You're much stronger than you realize. The Emperor, he is strength. He is a pillar. He's strong. He's like untouchable is also what I'm getting. You're going to put things in order where you're going to be untouchable. You're going to make a plan. You're going to put things in your mind that you know you're untouchable. No one can change that about you. Again, this is kind of the message I had today, where nothing can change unless you allow it, unless you light that fire, let someone take a hold of you. So the Emperor, he's strong where he sits, and this could be a female that channels her Emperor inside her, her masculine side inside her, that nothing's going to derail you, nothing's going to change you. So whatever it may be that's going on around you, you're going to have things in order, and you're going to build your subconscious. So really building that up in your subconscious, whether you have to make affirmations or kind of changing things within you for, oh, the moon, for a near future. I know we have the moon at a half right now. We're going into the new moon season. So with the moon, I feel like you're definitely being guided, even with our sunset on the table. There's a guidance, there's an enlightenment, but there's also a focus. So something you have to focus in on, and just one thing at a time. I feel this could be in anything for you, whoever I may be reading for, whatever works for you. Just focusing on one thing, even if it's a feeling like I'm going to be positive tomorrow, I'm going to be grateful tomorrow or tonight. When the sun goes down, it's going to take all my worries and I'm going to wake up with a grateful heart. That's what the moon is about. So whatever it may be, whether you want more stability financially, stability in your relationship, stability within, I feel like leaving it up to the universe, letting the moon take your troubles away with it as the sun comes out. It is done. It is cleared. I'm also channeling like some sort of cord cutting energy, because I keep focusing somewhat on this line down the middle and the two halves, the two dogs barking around. So really being still with that energy, being trusting in that energy. So trust, just a trust that you leave it out to the universe. It's going to fix the thing, and you are on the right path. So I'm seeing it as a pathway, and you are getting there. You're on the right path. Whether things are working or you feel like they're not working, you're still on that right path. We're going to take a card for the U placement for the reading. Okay. Oh, we have something about your childhood with this card. Something about going back to your roots, even your parents, your siblings. And again, this feels quite fitting with the need I had to come here and just tell somebody a positive message, wherever you found that positive message in my reading. But this experience is kind of seeing if somebody from your past possibly has something for you, some words of encouragement, just even a feeling that they gave you, that you remember who you are. You remember the light within you that is in all of us. And there's light and there's positivity and there's good things happening for all of us all the time. So this is something within your past. Even if you have to go through an album, you can't be with the people right now that saw you grow in different ways, saw you in different versions of yourself. Also channeling an album, social media, just seeing pictures that remind you of just ebbs and flows of you and your being and all the versions of yourself that created where you're going and how you're going to get there even. I'm going to take an environment card. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. And I feel like you putting everything in place and just letting it be, walking away from it. So whether you have to put your worries into some sort of mental candle, some sort of leaving it, even with a reading that I saw, it's $1 reading, just putting your worries there and letting it be. So walking away from it, you've already set it up. And this is kind of, again, I'm getting with the Emperor energy. You set it up, you have it in place, even with the affirmations or any modality that you would like to take, and just walking away, just letting it be. The more you ask and vent and the reassurance that you need, I feel like you don't trust yourself is also what I'm getting. And it's going to be like a spiral in a sense. So just placing it there, letting it be, and placing it organically, just however these want to be sitting, however this person wanted to place these cups and just wanted to walk away. That's how you're going to place this seed. You're going to plant it and you're going to walk away, and you're going to trust again in that moon, in God, in whatever you want to give the power towards. So we had the moon earlier, so trusting in everything in front of you. I'm going to take 2 more cards from this deck, And we're going to go ahead with your hopes and fears. I feel like you hope to give something to somebody. You hope to give some sort of modality, piece of yourself, piece of leaving something behind, even, is also what I'm hearing. Like you want to leave behind like some sort of legacy of some sort. And I feel like this is a worry of some of you. You want to leave behind some sort of tangible thing. So some of you are working towards like making a lump sum that you could leave with somebody, or making some sort of item of some sort. So I'm seeing like a booklet. Some of you are trying to write something, or just kind of leave something. Leaving your mark is also what I'm seeing. So I feel like this is a fear. Some of you might be overthinking this also. This might just come with the journey of life, that you get to leave something for somebody. So I feel like a lot of overthinking energy in this department as well. So our final message, I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, the Empress. So a lot of you might be fertile, so be careful with that. And fertility and life force energy, we also have ideas coming in. So some of you want to hold that sort of energy for yourself and what you're going to do with it. So we don't always have to give it away. We don't always have to express it in any way but within ourselves, and let it kind of ooze out of us through our beauty, through our hair, the luster of our bodies, everything inside of us. So thinking about that and how you want to release that for some of you. The Empress is also about new births, ideas. You don't always have to give birth to a baby to have the Empress on the table, but this could be birth to an idea. So those who are worried about leaving a mark, I kept getting that. Like, I want to leave a mark. I want to leave my legacy, live my legacy, etc. This could be the time or the season where you're going to get that idea of what that is, because this is a birth card for a lot of you. This could also mean a baby for some of you. This could mean adopting. This could mean anything, but this is newness and new birth, and something very new, very childlike. So this could be a baby business, just something that's very much in the beginnings of being. We're going to take a fairy card from our fairy deck and see what we can draw from this card as well. This is the final card I'm going to use, and we have the Keeper of Ease. So letting things be easy, letting things be beautiful. And we also have those colors again of kind of like a sunset. I'm also seeing something kind of a female body part. So how we had the Empress, it's also drawing into that female energy, that life force energy. I'm not sure if you guys can see that on your end, and you don't have to if you don't. This is also just ease. This is being at ease with whatever it may be. And again, it's like planting a seed. So for those who don't want to see that, what I'm describing, it's also planting a seed. So you can't really see what's underneath. She just kind of gets to plant it, and it gets to come up however it may be. So again, it's that seed we spoke of earlier, and also the new moon, how we spoke of, I'm sorry, the sunset, how we spoke of planting it with the sun setting and letting it thrive by the morning, by the sunrise. Your wish may be granted, or you might be a step closer, or you might have an idea, or you might just want totally something else that no longer keeps you in this state of panic mode or sadness. We're supposed to be in a state of gratitude and ease and flow and ebbs and flow. So I feel like you're definitely heading there, getting this beautiful card of the Keeper of Ease. Even kind of praying to this fairy. If you don't want to believe in fairies, just any kind of saint or angel or ancestor that was very much at ease, just somebody you might have looked up to, or you could even create this person in your mind. So with that, my dear listener, this concludes our reading. I do offer readings at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com, so come visit me there. And with that, I leave you guys. Again, just take what resonates. Always leave the rest. Take what's the most positive and works for you today, and just leave the rest where it's at. And if you wanted to dump your negative comments here and it dies here, just kind of having that seed, like, I just take this away from me, you could just put it in the comment section, and I'll even delete it as soon as I see it. So it is done. It is written, and I'll pray for you. So with that, my dear listener, I leave you, and come visit me at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com. I hope you just dump all that here, and we'll do what we need to do with it. Bye-bye.